Welcome to College Candids by Campus Bound. This is Connecticut College.
Like all colleges, we have majors. You have to choose a major. You take 14 to 15 classes over your 4 years here. However, we have an additional structure on top of your major that students can choose, and that's called a pathway. The pathways are similar to majors where there are a certain number of courses you have to take. There are certain requirements within each pathway you have to take. But the pathways are a lot less black and white than a typical major would be. You can major in theater, you can major in bio or physics or government. But with pathways, they are a lot more interdisciplinary. And the classes you take for each pathway span across multiple different subjects. However, the pathways are thematically based. So all the classes you take for the pathway still have a common theme. They're still related to that specific thing that you're interested in. Some of the more popular ones include public health, entrepreneurship. We have one called global capitalism, and a really new one that I'm pretty excited about called media, rhetoric, and communications. This is not really something that you see at a liberal arts school, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I'm interested to see kind of how that attracts students and how that really starts to gain traction on campus as well.
What kind of student would be a great fit for Connecticut College?
So we always say that we are not looking for a specific mold of a student. I think that's something that a lot of high schoolers are a little afraid of. They have to be the perfect student. They have to be involved with all these different clubs and have the perfect grades and be the perfect applicant. We're not looking for that. I think what makes students really successful at Con are, one, having an open mind and knowing that there are opportunities given to you, but they're not going to fall on your lap. You need to have an open mind in order to embrace that and in order to take advantage of those opportunities. Another thing too, I think is, at least one thing that I see a lot of Con students have in common is a pride for the community here and a pride for where they go to school. That makes it so easy to be a part of this community. If you love where you are and are surrounded by other people who love where they are, that I think makes it a lot easier to take advantage of resources, be involved with different things on campus, and really heighten your Connecticut College experience. I think being proud of where you go to school and the community that you're in, and also having an open mind, I think those make for very successful Con students.
What makes a college application essay resonate with you and your fellow admissions?
Absolutely. I love talking about the essay because I think it's a place in the application where a lot of students tend to go rogue. And I always like to kind of demystify how we look at the essay. I think a lot of students assume that, or think that they know what we want to hear, and are therefore trying to impress us as admission counselors. And so we can tell when that's happened. They're writing their essay with the goal of impressing the reader, and that does not make for a successful essay. The ones that really resonate with us and the ones that I think make for the best, most informational, informative essays that really stand out are the ones that are authentic. It is impossible to be unique. If you write an essay trying to be unique, it's just not going to work because guaranteed every topic has been written about. So don't think that you have the most unique topic because that doesn't exist. What's more important is to be authentic and write from your personalized voice. We want to walk away from that essay knowing something about you.
What general advice do you have for our students applying to college?
Yeah. Visit campus if you can. I know that it's not possible for a lot of students, but that is so important. Also follow your gut, and that gut will tell you the answer when you walk onto campus, which is why I say it's important to visit. I don't know if I think it's impossible for a student to have the perfect college in mind for them. I don't think the perfect college exists for anyone. So I think a lot of students can fall under that impression, or can put so much pressure on themselves to find the perfect place and to exhaust their options until they find the quote unquote perfect college for them. I don't think that exists. I think you will get a comparable education no matter where you go. What's really important is the community that you can connect with and the way that you feel when you walk onto that campus.